I like my music loud, so DJ turn me up. DJ turn me up. Yeah, yeah.
All right, y'all. This is my second attempt at this. I had recorded one whole video doing a tier list about Halloween candy, and it was raw, authentic. I never did the tier list before the video. Went to go edit the video, and my face was covering the top two tiers. So that's wonderful. But I got another tier list I'm going to do. It's ranking MLB alternate jerseys. Now, as an MLB fan, I feel like it's only right, and the MLB's got some fire jerseys, and so I'm just gonna get it right into it. As always, if y'all like the video, drop a like, comment, and if you like all the rest of my content I make and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. But without further ado, we have four different tiers we can put them in. We can either put them in the fire tier, they look dope, like some of the best jerseys. Not too shabby. They look cool, but they're not great. They're not the best thing I've ever seen. We got could be better, could be worse, and then we got just straight up ugly. So the first one we got here is the Angels, and this is just their all red jersey, just with Angels written over the front. I'd say it's not too shabby. It's a decent looking jersey. Not wow, this is so amazing. Like they're so cool, but ain't a bad looking jersey. It's clean and simple. The only reason I wouldn't put it at fire is just because it just does say Angels on the front, and that's it. And it's all red, just with the white accent around it. If it had more than that, then I could rank it probably a little bit higher, and it'd be a harder debate. But not too shabby is where I'm gonna put it. The Diamondbacks. These jerseys are also really tough. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in front of the Angels, actually, front of the Angels, only because it's not fire. It would be more fire if it was, like I said, as the Angels. It all blends in too much together. There's not too much different colors in there. They have black, but it kind of blends in with the maroon. And for that, that's why I got to put it in not too shabby. But I do like it a little bit more because I like the maroon color better than the bright red of the Angels. So that's where we're gonna put that. And honestly, it's a little boring for the start of this, but I'm gonna put the Braves first jersey along with the not too shabby because I'm not gonna go too in depth into this, but just like the other three, the colors kind of blend in, kind of weird. But actually, I'll put them in front of the Diamondbacks because it does have more than just the name. It has the axe under the name, so we're gonna put that there. This Atlanta Braves one, I'll put that one just um this one will be put. We'll set that there for now because that is better than the no, actually no, these are fire. Screw that. They're my first fire one. I like how there's the different colors in there. Same concept as the other Braves one, but like I said, different colors and it doesn't all blend in together and it's just a clean look. These Orioles ones I've always loved. I'm gonna put that at fire. Just the orange. Can't really think of too many other teams that have like the orange and the look like this jersey does. I know the Astros have that one right here, but as a as a little kid, I was a huge fan of the Orioles, so I'm partially biased. So we're gonna put that in fire. These Orioles ones, however, I have not really been a huge fan of the black jerseys. They are clean, so they will get the fire, but I'm not gonna put them in front of the orange ones because I think the orange ones look a lot better, and the brighter color jerseys I think are a lot tougher. This Red Sox one, I'm sorry to say it, but that's ugly. There's nothing going on there. It's bland. And these are bland too, but like this is just they didn't even try on that one. They can't even have the numbers on the front of their jersey, so that's gonna be ugly as well as this Boston one. A little bit better, I guess, if you really want to even say that, but I still think it. think it's not good. Then we got the Chicago Cubs. And I'm going to say it's not too shabby. I like what they did with the little bear in the middle of the sea for Chicago. So I think that's pretty tough. I'll put that in not too shabby. These White Sox ones are because they're not Red Sox bad, but they're not like the Chicago Bears, I feel. No, I'll put those in not too shabby as well. I'm very indecisive, as you can tell, but the the more I looked at it, the Sox up here is pretty clean. So we'll do that. Um, for the Reds, what are we gonna do for the Reds? I don't. I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be the first because it's not like these are a little bit better. This is just kind of bland in my opinion. And this Indians one, that's gonna. I'm not. I don't really care for that either. We're gonna put that in ugly, and also the other one. They're just pretty. They're just boring. So that's where we're gonna put that. Um, the Colorado Rockies ones are fire. The purple. The only team in the MLB that have purple jerseys. And I know if I watch this later and I think of another team that has purple jerseys, which I don't think there's another one that does, those are fire. I love those. So we're gonna put that in fire. Nationals ones, again, another bias one. I'm putting that in fire. Nats fan, I gotta do it. Cut and dry, that's just how it is. These ones also. Got the red, white, and blue, America, nation's capital, they're going in fire. But I could tell for some of these, they're going to be like around the ugly range, just because they are alternate jerseys and they're not going to have a lot going on with them for most of them. But so the color differences are really going to make a big factor in this, because like these Angels and D-backs ones that have like the colors that are so similar that they're going to blend together, that's just not a good look. But this Astros one, you got to put the cheaters in ugly either way. But the jerseys are just ugly itself. But these Astro ones are tough. These ones are fire. They go up there with the Orioles ones, and actually I'll put them in front of the Orioles because of the stripes down the middle. I think that is a lot better look. The Kansas City ones, I've always liked these two. Fire. Another Royals one, that's fire. These Dodgers ones are not too shabby. You've seen this look a lot. I just like how they have like the red numbers underneath the Dodgers. I have to squint to see. Was that the Marlins? That's gonna be because they're not bad jerseys, but I couldn't even tell whose jersey it was, and I had to pull the screen closer to be able to tell whose jerseys those even were. So we're gonna put that in. These I don't like the black and the royal blue, so I think that's ugly. It's basically just a blank jersey. That's all that is. Just with that M, and I don't like how the colors mesh together. Um, these Minnesota ones, they're not too shabby. I don't know. I just like the color layout of them. Those are tough, as well as these Twins ones too. The pinstripes, I know they're iconic. You got the Yankees that have them, the Brewers that have them. Pretty much a lot a lot of the teams have pinstripes. I'm just not a huge fan myself of the pinstripes, just my personal opinion. These Milwaukee ones, they're Whenever I see these jerseys, I just think of Prince Fielder. These ones right here. That just reminds me of the Prince Fielder days. It sucks what happened to him. Like, had to be able to stop playing baseball because of his injury, because he was a really good player. But anyways, getting off topic. These New York ones are my next fire ones. I've always liked the darkness that go with the. I like the blue and the orange, but then the dark that they have around the lettering and the silver inside it makes it like a really nice clean look, and they're not even doing too much, and I just think they look great. These Yankees ones remind me of my T-ball days. because we wore the jerseys that look like this. We'll go could be better, but I like that. I do like the Yankees design though. The Yankees have always had like a tough logo. These ones, fire beyond everything. My top three favorite MLB jerseys that have ever been used. The yellow A's ones. I don't know what it is. Something about a yellow jersey just looks tough, and it's the bright yellow. Just a classic, amazing jersey. This one is ugly. That one's ugly. I'm just not a big fan of that green and the Oakland on the front. I appreciate the A's design more than I do the just Oakland written across the chest, and so that's where I'm putting that. This Phillies one's kind of gonna go with the rest of these with the all the reds blending in together. These Phillies ones, the powder blue ones, also another classic. One of my all-time favorites, the maroon with the baby blue, just looks great. These Pirates ones, I'm putting not too shabby because I do like the Pirates logo design. These ones, they're like eh. I do like these Padres ones a lot, so I'm putting those at not too shabby. That's a little, and I'm gonna put these ones at fire. They're other jerseys. These Mariner ones, fire. I like. I'm not. I want to say it's like a teal color, but I've always liked these as well. It kind of has the same lettering as this Mets ones with the silverness written into it, and overall makes for a great jersey. And these Seattle ones are going to go not too shabby because they're not too far behind it, but not nearly good enough to be fire like the counterparts right here. These Giants ones, fire. These Giants ones, fire. Cardinals, eh. They always had the two Cardinals on the end of the bat, which I thought were dope. But that other than that, it's not really a whole lot going on. And these are ugly. I feel like they're trying to be like the Phillies, and so I'm not even that just makes it look worse to me. And the red and the I don't know. I think the maroon and uh, baby blue look a lot better than the standard red with the baby blue. These Rays ones are flame, as long as these and this Texas one I'm putting at fire, but this one is going to be the not too shabby. It's kind of like the same instance with the Seattle ones. They look dope, but one is just slightly better than the other, and that makes a big difference in my opinion. And these Blue Jays ones, amazing. So here's my tier list. I know I have a lot more fire than anything else, but most of the teams really do have lit jerseys. But so, like as you can see from the tier list I just did, that just a little bit difference makes or breaks my my opinion on what jerseys fire. Like one, like the ones that had two jerseys, one could be fire, one could be ugly, and then just a slight difference can make it go from fire to not too shabby. But here's my list. I want to know all you baseball fans in the comments how y'all think I did. I mean, it's my opinion, but where y'all would have ranked the different jerseys yourselves. Um, Also comment what other videos y'all would like to see me do. I love doing the tier lists if y'all enjoy them. And if y'all want to see me do more, drop a like, subscribe if you're new and you like these type of videos I'm putting out. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. So I'll see y'all later.